care for you for life.
It's News Extra Time on KNEB, 744, 60 degrees, high about 80 again today. Brought to you by Intralinks. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Our guests today are Sarah Perry and Marcia Sherlock. We're going to talk about the United Way of Western Nebraska Rubber Duck Dash. And we'll have Marcia start here first, I guess, real quick. When is it? It's coming up pretty soon, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Kevin. It's September 17th, starting at 9 o'clock in the morning. We want lots of families to come out and entertain themselves with all we have going on.
All right. What are some of the things people can do prior to the Duck Dash, which we'll kind of explain what that's going to be when we get further along here. But what kind of things can they do prior to the dumping of the ducks?
Well, in addition to coming out and buying more ducks, we have games for kids, the duck dunk, the color painting. They're supposed to have a jumping thing that they do. You know, kids go in and jump.
Yeah.
And we also have a chili cook-off going on. People can go look at all kinds of things.
All right. Now the chili cook-off is something different. Am I right?
Yes, this is the first time we've tried something in conjunction with our Duck Dash.
All right, and that starts pretty early in the morning.
Very early. I believe they set up at 6 and start cooking at 8.
All right, and they can win some prizes. There's an entry fee if you want to get in. It's $25, but it's two types of chili. Looks like here, Cassie Red and Open Chili is what it amounts to.
Yes, and this year they're having a special division for United Way corporate sponsors to get into it.
Oh, really? So if you're a corporate sponsor, there's a separate division for that.
Yes.
And folks can also buy tasting cups and do that kind of thing, right?
Right. And all the money that the cook-off raises goes to United Way.
All right, so it's a pretty good deal. So check all that out. Now, Sarah, I'll let you talk about what we're going to do with the ducks. Because of the river and the high river and the high water situation, and it's still a little too high to dump them in the river. That's part of the reason why we're going to be over at the Five Rocks Amphitheater next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. How are we going to dump the ducks? We haven't quite determined that yet.
Actually, we're going to end up doing it like we did last year, where we have the ducky pluck, where we'll have people can enter their names in. We'll draw out 30 random names from the crowd. They'll get lined up and they'll go grab the 30 prize-winning ducks.
Yeah, so it'll be a big pile of ducks out there.
It will, and they can dig their way through and just grab one duck.
Yeah, okay. So it'll be pretty interesting out at Five Rocks Amphitheater. Big space, so it shouldn't be any problem with all the people that you're going to have. Let's talk about your sponsors and the prizes.
All right. Of course, the top prize that was donated by Target and Team Auto Center is the 2011 GMC Terrain. It's a great looking vehicle. It's a great size. I think it's relatively economical on gas. Second prize is a Honda 4-wheel drive ATV. That was donated by Sandberg Honda. And then there's third prize is a cruise that was donated by McDonald's of Scottsbluff, Gering, Alliance, and Torrington. And then 27 other great prizes that range from luggage to gift certificates. There's a recliner in there, a duct cleaning package, all kinds of great things.
Yeah, there's a grill in there, there's computers, all kinds of wonderful things you can win. And
Side of beef.
yeah, side of beef. So just a lot of neat things, even cash. $250 cash donated by Gary Schneider. So a lot of good things you can win. You can go all the way down to 30th place to win something at the Duck Dash this year. We'll talk more about it right after this break.
With their years of professional service, you can trust Intralink's
Okay.
technical solutions.
Maybe you
to
should
get your
talk
small
about how
or
many
medium
tickets
business
you've
computer
sold,
system
what you're
up
gonna
and
do
running.
today,
Viruses and overpaying
and then isn't
for
there a
virus
big
protection can
whoop-de-doo
cause
thing
headaches for your small
Thursday?
business.
Thursday before?
Next
Quackers
Thursday.
and cheese.
Trend
Yep.
Micro's line of virus protection software. Call
Quackers and
Intralink
cheese.
today,
Yep.
632-6590. For weekly tips and other information, you can friend them on Facebook by visiting intralinks.net/Facebook.
Back on News Extra today, Sarah Perry and Marcia Sherlock are with us talking about the United Way of Western Nebraska Rubber Duck Dash. And already, am I right, Sarah, you have a number of people that have bought tickets already?
We do. It looks like our numbers are up this year. Of course, I think a lot of people wait until the weeks before, the couple weeks before the race, and the day of the race. You can still get your ducks, but we're looking good. Our numbers are looking really good this year, so we're really excited about it.
Yeah. The number you have right now, Marcia, is
Steph Black says it's right at 5,500 ducks.
That's
And we
pretty
want
good.
People to come and buy up all 20,000 we have available.
all right. So you have 5,500 already sold. And as Sarah mentioned, it seems, why is it that people wait till the last minute to buy ducks?
I don't
Is
know what it is, but they sure do.
Yeah.
They think it improves their chances of winning if they wait till the last minute.
Yeah. Well, and you know that's happened a couple
It
times.
has,
Yeah.
several times.
Several times that's happened that the winners have bought their ducks like within the last couple of days.
Yeah.
So that's part of the reason why they wait. How can you buy ducks?
You can buy them from Team Chevrolet. You can buy them from any of our sponsors where we have the Quack Pack things sitting out for the sticker things.
Yeah.
And you can go to the United Way and buy them.
A lot of different ways to do it,
Mhm.
right?
The banks have them. Ideal has them. Target has them.
Yeah. So a number of ways to go out and get a duck. And again, if you get, you can get, there's different things. You can get a quack sack, which is 5 ducks.
Actually, this year, sorry to correct, it's called the Quacky Bunch,
Yep.
which is 5 ducks for $25, and you get the Quack Sack, which is the souvenir duck, and the coupons. And I tell you, those coupons, there's a lot of great coupons in there this year. And this year we've also, with the Quackers dozen, you get 13 for the price of 12, and you also get a Quack Sack with this year. So there's all different options you have for purchasing ducks.
All right, so you can get out there and get that done. The other thing we want to talk about is Quackers and Cheese. That's coming up not that far away either.
That'll be next Thursday, the 15th, at Team Auto Center. They're under some construction right now, so we're going to do it outside, which I think will be a lot of fun. There's all kinds of activities that night. You can get your ducks purchased then. We have all kinds of drawings and the cash booth. And it's just a great time. A lot of food and just a really a fun time.
Yeah, if you're going to go to that, you don't really need to eat
No,
That
don't
night.
eat.
No.
that
There's
night, right?
lots of
There's
good
lots
food.
of good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're going to go to that, no need to plan on eating afterwards. You can just pretty much do it right there
Mhm.
at Team Chevrolet. And like you mentioned, they're kind of doing some remodeling and under construction. So you're going to do it outside in a big tent? Is that the kind of the deal?
As far as I know, I think so. They have those awnings out there too that we're going to use. I think they've got a great plan figured out, and it's just going to be a great time.
Yep, and that runs from what time to what time on Thursday? I think it's
5 to 7.
5 to 7?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5 to 7. So get on out there and kind of plan on attending that and buy some ducks while you're there. So you guys look like you're doing pretty well. And again, kind of explain what all this goes for. This is your big fundraiser, right?
It is. It's our biggest fundraiser, and all of the money raised goes to help the 17 agencies that the United Way supports throughout our community. So it all stays local.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a good idea to go out there, buy the ducks, support the United Way of Western Nebraska. Again, the big duck dash coming up a week from this Saturday. We thank Sarah and Marcia for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.